Istanbul.
Yeah, let's just get through it.
Oh,
Stack them, please. But face them away, as I said, so. And melee, don't ever hit the other guy, just hit Skull. Because that guy, as you saw, just jumps. So, okay, so it leaves a big ass fucking puddle, so this reminds me of fucking...
it knocks you
Wait, do you take damage from this puddle, by the way? Let me look. Oh, you do. Wait, what the fuck was that?
That was a
Oh,
revival.
that was the... Yeah, that was the spell. Okay, so you want... How far was that knockback distance?
fucking miles, dude.
Can we just
I
tank
was
it towards?
giga big.
Can we just tank it towards the opposite wall instead?
Yeah, we can.
That literally just looked like fucking gold land all over.
Yeah, we can do that. That what the fuck, man? That's so retarded though, like. But that's the tank mechanic, cause he stones you, then yeah, you get knocked. So,
Why was the wiggle acceleration damage so high?
Because everyone
that-
stood in it.
that's
Ah.
the that's the bleed from the
Yeah,
blade.
you
Did
can
it
just
go on a-
avoid it, I think.
It went on the melee that blade. No, yeah, you have to, but they melee have to move out with it, unless. Did you see an arrow on your head? Any melee?
No.
I just. The
No,
buff
no,
stood
it's not
still,
leave.
completely
The
still.
It's
The
not a
blade
leave-
that he throws out, that one you get a big arrow on your head, yeah.
Oh, you do. Well, you need to move out with that. That's the one you need to. Do you see if you get the leap? Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, let's move the markers then. Where do you want it to be tanked, like where these mobs the friendly mobs, like here? Is that fine for tanks? It's gonna
Sorry,
be.
what were you saying? I wasn't listening.
Like they want them to be tanked like on this wall instead, so we don't get knocked off. Or
Well, I guess we can, yeah.
yeah, just do it then.
Shut up, Alex.
No, just let's just go again. Let's just see it. Just pull them
Hey.
all the way over there. And melee
Tank
stay on.
POV again.
And melee stay on Carl, please. Go. And pull them all the way. That's gonna be 8 on progress, whatever. Just let me see the fucking. Yeah, that's the frontal, the swipe, and then the leap. Move out with that, Mew. Move out, and perfect. Oh, that's the blade on me. Yeah, so you get an arrow as well for the blade. And I need to put a new green marker, so I'll put that down. I'll put that over here. So if you have the bleed, tell me if someone has a curse, by the way. On them.
Not yet.
Okay, just hit the boss again. I will
I'm
tell you.
spelling cute.
I dispel myself, I guess. The Debuff is gone, yeah. I let it run out, I guess.
So the yellow
Ye-
mark is the big AoE, okay.
Wait, that's
you wanna
You
right.
don't
swap
want to be in
or-
front of this. Yeah, we can do that for the next one, I think. Not sure how much damage it's doing.
Yeah.
We can just swap now. Oh, you're
Yes.
dead.
The blade also hits
Wait,
the
what
target. The blade is like bouncing between people, so like
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
the
it
blade-
bounces on the path through, right?
yeah. So
It's
that's why
supposed
we
to
get raped
do
in melee.
Yeah.
Supposed to do 2 bounces, I think it said in the book.
What's
It
this?
is
Increased damage from general Grahal.
I guess we just stand on the side then as melee, so it is like towards green or something.
I would. Do you think?
I mean,
Because
then
like, if that goes on a ranged, sorry, no, if it goes on a melee and we're already stood on the side, what are we gonna do? Have all the other melee move behind the boss?
no, just have the melee move behind the boss that gets targeted. Then it's always gonna be going from the player behind the boss towards the range camp, and we're never gonna be hitting melee because we stood on the side.
I suppose.
Are we not getting the
The
curse?
fuck is this, man?
God, bro.
Which one?
Someone got the curse last pull.
The dispellable one we did, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Oh wait, this is trash.
I don't
That's
see
off.
anyone. I
Guess
don't
we
see
get
anyone.
the
getting
face here. Let's play it.
It was
I don't-
magic.
Oh, it's
That's
the
why you don't see
intermission
it.
ads, right?
It's
This
broken,
is
it's
the
broken.
intermission phase.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
it
I,
is?
I
But we
mean,
have to kill them, I guess.
I'm not seeing the. I'm not talking about the.
The petrification one.
Yeah, the petrification.
I think Tisumi got one, but it was like during the wipe.
Yeah, so it's pretty late in then. Okay. Because I'm wondering, because I had like I had 2 stacks. What the fuck is going on, by the way?
Alright.
I think we're trying to
We're
reset
going
us.
on a journey.
Just jump off.
I was hoping to be able to.
Most resets points
By
have
the way,
not been fixed yet, by the way.
I need to see. Did Mealies get the hive mind thing, like the seismic upheaval, like where it looks like it's gonna earthquake under you or something?
Yes.
Did Mealy?
That's the yellow mark, right?
It's what's going on right now on the arena, like on me right now. It's like these
Can't
circles,
see it.
these circles with the spikes.
No, don't think it was in melee then.
We did it
Okay,
on the first
that's
pool. We did it on the first pool, but not the second one.
This is
Yeah,
actually
'cause-
so
Oh,
cringe.
fuck's
What the
sake,
fuck?
dude.
because that's a spread
Hey,
mechanic.
crit them.
Oh, they're evading, man.
What the fuck is going on?
I mean, that's
It's
the
the
first
intermission
one.
phase because we
Oh,
pushed
let's-
it when we went, but
okay.
it's not going away.
Well, we're
I mean-
supposed to kill these.
Can we
was
kill
it-
the ads range?
No, they're evading.
Can we
Oh,
just like Hearthstone out real quick, fucking reset the group and go in again?
I think so,
Maybe-
yeah.
I mean, let's just try and pull. Let's just see. Maybe it despawns it.
No, it didn't. It didn't. We just had it on the last boss, like at last pull. It didn't reset.
Yeah, let's go.
Eh,
Hard mode, dude.
Whatever. We're making it harder than it should. Otherwise, we'll just go out and reset whatever.
The melee stands towards green, and then the blade gets baited towards the back of the boss.
No, melee don't stand on green. Melee stand on Carl, and green is where you go to if you want your bleeds dispelled.
And you don't want
But
to stand in front
that-
of this boss.
Then,
Yeah.
then we have to change something, Relics, because it's not gonna work with the blade.
I mean, you move out
I
with
mean,
the blade.
couldn't we just, with every blade, couldn't we just move under Grishal?
I guess we could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can just move to the other direction. It doesn't matter.
But we'd have to know where the blade's going if it's
But-
targeted on
but
a
those-
ranged.
Does the blade hit on the way back? I didn't test that. I'll check that.
Dispel rune.
I
That's
think it can if it
Yes.
hasn't already hit the 2 targets.
But
Yeah, it
but
does.
then it's still gonna be an issue, yeah.
Just keep hitting the boss. By the way, there's no curse yet. If you have the blood debuff, just hit the
Curse
boss.
is coming in like 10 seconds.
Yeah. So this curse, if you have a blood debuff, go to like the bleed, go to green room. And so the curse is gonna come here. And dodge these on the ground, by the way. So they keep
Just
following.
swap in
you,
3
so-
stacks.
Oh, it's on Namix. Namix, go to green. And dispel Namix when he's at green.
Oh,
Oh
my
my-
god.
That was the leap.
To knock them out.
Yeah.
Oh, we can
Well,
attack
where
them,
do
break
you
them out,
want-
break them out, break them out. There's stone. Break them out.
Dude, you just got raped.
Yep.
What happened?
That
I
was
guess-
the healing debuff. Wait, did they have the healing debuff while stone as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's pretty much this shit happens at the same time exactly. The second ones.
So we wanted to dispel and then go stoned. I think it's fixed, right? Like I don't see any.
No, the
Where do you-
commandos are still up there.
Where do you want to get the lead?
But they are supposed to just circle that according to the journal,
Not
Let's
in,
find
not
out.
in this phase.
but not dropping this shit at least. Yeah, just tell. Yeah, just teleport out.
You just walk at the entrance,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Like just release and walk at the entrance.
You don't need to remake the group, you just have to reset.
Yeah, we just have to reset the instance. Then it resets the entire boss. Or the entire ID.
At
So
least, but yeah.
I have many
go.
wares.
That's so stupid. I mean, I need to know. I'm gonna make a ready check.
You can just reset and then it's fine.
Oh, no one, like, we don't need to all be out.
You need to be inside, but you don't need to be out at the same time.
Just do it now.
Yeah, I'll reset. It's reset now.
Okay, Reddick, so the first curse comes at like 1 minute 07. The second dispellable debuffs come at like minute 15, so we have 8 seconds to deal with the stones.
Okay, so we literally need. So at minute 7, we need to be stood on green.
Pretty much
Literally.
everybody with the bleed at minute 07 should be stood on green. The person with the petrification immediately goes there. It gets dispelled, and then pretty much you need to kill all the people out in like 5 seconds if you can.
Yeah.
And we hold the magic dispels for a bit.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Tanks,
and-
I'm pulling now.
And save your link and healing pad for that mark as well. I'll save my revival too.
Alright, going.
Do
I'll
you not
keep
want
track.
to go to green as well then, Bark, and I'll just taunt the boss, and you can go to green and get dispelled. Oh, not dispelled, but get your shit off instead. Then you can just come back and tank the boss again.
Sure.
And then it's like no real swapping, just like temporary swapping.
By the way, I
know.
think there's no advantage of focusing Grashal, by the way. If he jumps out of your range, just all on Carl. Like, it's shared HP anyway. Just focus Carl. Of course, multi-dotters, yeah, you know, just keep maintaining. People here, this is a dance, just, it will follow you for 3 seconds and do AoE damage.
Dispel me if you can. No man.
That's the leap there, that's fine. Don't
The
put the leap.
RNG, and I need to like get rid of the stacks though.
Wait, what the fuck did people die by now?
It's the
Blade.
blade.
That's the blade.
We can't blade the blade like this. We need to figure out something else to do this.
The glaive people need to go to one side.
Just put 3 marks. One in front, one in the middle, one in the back, and just have 3 people with the blade just run there. Just ricochets between them.
I'm on green with the curse now if you want. Oh.
Oh, so it deals damage to everyone in its path, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's how it works. Yeah. Okay,
But
so I'll.
that's what I mean with it. We should stand on the side and then like
Yeah.
always have it baited from the back because then nobody should else get hit. But that kind of contradicts with the fucking green marker. Let's remove that.
I mean, we can just use the other side, right? Like right side, nothing's being used there. Like if I put yellow and like this one, like just pull it there. Of course, yellow's too close, or orange, but like you get the principle, right? Like just first guy move there, and the second guy move to orange.
Put them in a triangle. Because otherwise the middle guy is gonna get raped.
Does it deal damage on the way back as well?
Yeah, it deals damage regardless.
That's why, like, if we stood on the side, we should never
Do we
really
need
be
to
in the
run out
path.
on reset again now that we triggered the boots?
They're not flying.
Yes, they are. We have to go out again.
Come on.
There's only one out.
Let's just play with it one at then, whatever.
I mean, wait.
Otherwise, we waste too much time trying to figure it out. So let me fix it then.
Still evading.
So like this, right? Then
It takes damage now, at least from me.
Which one
Rip it,
throws the
rip.
blade, by the way? It's
Carl.
Carl.
Rip it.
So we want Carl on purple, and then we want one guy on like starish. And then that's a triangle. Like it goes to start, then it goes to orange, then returns, and then no one is in that path. Like we all stand left pocket.
Where are you
Like great. I mean, melee would never get
This
hit anyway.
triangle could be.
You will, because the melee get hit on the way back. That's why we died this time.
last ball, yeah.
But how can this be fixed?
Because it doesn't just, well, I mean, you have to have the people who are being targeted all go to the same side. Does it only target one person?
Yeah, and that's
It
what I'm
targets
saying.
2 or
It's
3
going
people.
to right side.
So, yeah, you have one person come here, someone else go with them to help bait the second bounce on the blade, because surely there'll be some logic to that. It won't just be another random person
You
it
are
bounces to.
marked.
Yeah, you are
The
marked.
people it goes to are
Two
marked.
people who get marked and then it jumps between those people.
Okay,
that's
then just
what I'm
have them
saying.
both come over to Star instead of Star and Orange. That's too big of an ask.
Yeah, because it it cleaves, right? It does AoE cleave.
Yeah,
So
so
Yeah,
when
but
it
it's
hits
not,
you,
it's not
a
going to be a
circle.
radius as
But
big
like,
as yellow to.
I mean,
like I would stood
orange.
here and like if
It's
Dan's like
8
there,
yards.
it would be fine. I think like if we just bounced it out like this, right, from
Is
Dan
it-
to me.
It is 8 yards. It is quite it is quite big.
It's 8 yards, it's like. Where's
it-
plan to start?
I mean, this would be fine.
But then it's just like the melee would have to be on the other side because it would come back now from orange over to moon, right? So they would have to be on the other side of the boss.
Just stand towards green. Like, I don't know,
Melee
it's not
stays
that
on
big
green,
an
Yeah,
issue.
I mean,
just stand towards green.
Yeah,
that's
like
good.
I mean,
Like, I've
you
been
just
saying
have
it for
to.
2 pulls. Like, just stand towards green and you're safe all the time. Bait
Yeah,
the
that's
blade
what I mean.
towards the back or whatever, then you're fine.
Like literally just stand left pocket, even as melee. Anyway, just pull. Deep baited out. Good. Wipe. And debuff. Keep dancing. Good. That's a very good point.
Respond.
Yeah, rest spark, please. Yeah, after the pull. Keep dancing. This is the curse. If you have a bleed, go to green. And whoever gets the curse, go to green as well. Go to green with the curse and dispel it. And nuke them, nuke them. Everyone in green, AoE it.
Tide is up.
They're free.
Thanks. Add.
Please taunt the Goliath.
Busy getting fucked up.
Let's face it then we... Oh, it is faced. Alright. Alright, so these are the orbs we need to feed to purple. There's some red orbs on the ground in the back, guys, if you see them. Pick them up and move to purple. Feed the guy the mana.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the orbs that we're looking for. And we need to kill this bat, of course. He does a breath, move away. He drops an orb, I'm gonna... And you can see at the top the mana of the guy.
Yeah, we're not.
You just have to run over him, that's all.
Yeah, you just run over him and run into him.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I have a curse here.
Less.
Fuck are they?
Get KSP out on green.
New spawns.
Nuke us out of green, please. Good. And... Do they drop randomly, these orbs? There's someone...
They drop on players.
No, it drops in where the end, where the boss...
It looks to be around players from also what we were saying before.
Become
Around players now.
What the fuck is that knockback?
We faced it.
I yet stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
Did we get an overlap of... Like a bad overlap of debuffs or something?
We didn't get the second debuffs at all. We pushed before them.
Oh, okay.
The leaps need to be put better, because we're eating a lot of fucking room with the leaps.
Can we try and like overlap, or is that not possible? I guess it's not, because that's the echoing, right? Because it triggers the echo. So you need a big personal if you want to stack them up on each other.
Just overlap them, go to the very edge.
Exactly, you can clip them, right?
Yeah, you can clip them. But I was thinking, like, if you actually have a strong defensive, you can probably even overlap them completely.
Is it physical damage?
Yeah, it's physical damage.
Oh, okay.
No, it's nature. Sorry,
it's nature then. Yeah, okay.
You can cloak that. You can cloak that. So you can actually stack them.
By the way, when we break people out, doing like the bat phase where they fly in the air and drop shit, we should try and avoid use like slow roots or stunts or whatever to break people out. Because once you get broken out and you're like slowed by 80%, you can't really move out of the shit on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, frost mages cannot really control that. Like, they have to.
Just almost kill like 3 people by it.
We can orbit the boss and just ice-lance the guys.
Nah, I mean, that's waste of damage because the boss is immune. Unless you mean the bat. In that phase. Anyway, let's just go again.
So with proper DPS we don't get second debuffs.
Yeah, so we just push it. That's what we should probably aim for.
Yeah, it's just because I ran forward here and then we pushed it.
You can ramp into Intermission probably.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's a retarded pool.
Yeah, I didn't know it was on me.
Wrong side, whoever that is.
Keep moving with these circles.
Dispelled by the light.
That double bomb.
Yeah. Don't dispel without my command, please.
We get blade, go to the right side with the blade. Good. And dodge it. I mean, you guys are seeing the blade, right? Like
9 stacks, what the fuck, actually?
I move all the way to the side and I got still clipped by it. What the fuck?
I got 3 stacks from the blade.
Oh, I saw you like a
There is
fire. I
still
glanced back
strength
over and you
in
had
his
9
wings.
stacks. I was like, what?
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
wipe.
yeah.
Can we swap what side the bosses are on?
Yeah, that would be very preferable when we're doing like the blade on the right side.
Yeah.
Kind of bad though to stand on the left, right? Because you can't cleave at all.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If the bosses are swapped,
Yeah,
then you can hit
that
both.
will help a lot.
I mean,
Oh,
Carl
yeah,
should
it's
be
back.
right, yeah. Carl should be purple.
Yeah, I think
Rashal
Bark knew what I
should
meant
be
anyway.
purple, right? Like Rashal should be purple for the blade. Or no, sorry, I'm drunk. It is Carl. Yeah, Carl should be purple for the blade. Because otherwise you'd clip.
Like we just did with me.
Yeah, Bark. The frontal that stuns you from Grishal, it's just a you
Let's
can
go back.
sidestep it, yeah.
Oh.
So you could just walk into it and get the debuff taken off. You would just
Remember
get
to
stunned for
swap
2
sides.
seconds.
Look, Rashal on purple. Please don't donkey around with the fucking mechanics. Leaps on the outskirts of the room, towards left or right, doesn't matter, just outskirts. Yeah, that's kind of bad, but
Didn't have
manageable.
leap.
Blade goes right with blade. Good, that's beautiful to see. That's how the blade should be handled. And don't Shadra, this is the ground shit. Yeah, just move around. It seems to. It's good that it only goes unranged, honestly.
Dispel me.
Leap, go to the outskirts of the room.
Like that's impossible when it's on a melee. If I don't have leap, I'm literally not making out a melee in time. Behind the tanks, you mean? I mean, the zone's huge. If they're going to be tanked that close to the wall, there's no chance.
And we should get the curse here. Go to green if you have a bleed.
It's on me.
Go
Stuck
to
on green.
And spelling soon. Just a spell. And keep them out. Nuke on green.
Throw a spirit link on these people. Good. Yeah, thank you.
Do we? Oh, move out with the blade.
Oh fucking.
Yeah,
I
where
think
we're
it's
supposed
best to swap for us.
So that's where we're supposed to
There is
push, right? Like we're
still
supposed to push
strength
before
in
those
his wings.
But like, we have to move the boss positioning. Then if melee cannot even make it out, then like with the leaps.
And unless you have move build ready.
Can we just make a gateway out?
No. Then the first leap is gonna
I
like
got two.
fuck all
I
of
got
the
2 in a
other
row.
leaps.
I got 2 in a row, and well within 2 minutes of each other. Yeah, like not yet. Even if I had leap for the first, it wouldn't be ready again for the second.
Is there any particular reason you want to tank them there?
It's because it does a knockback on tanks.
Right, but can't
Matt,
you
can
just
we
go
go out
from
and
one
reset this
side to the
fucking
wall
main?
to the other side of the wall and move as melee gets it?
I mean, we can, but it gets kind of
Ashfane
confusing.
style. No, not really. Just do it like Ashfane.
I mean, it will confuse the fuck out of people with the curses as well, though. Like the curse and the blades.
Curse is the blades.
I mean, it's always just curse left side of the boss, blades right side of the boss, right? It's not really anything difficult about that.
I think we haven't even given this a shot yet to see how this works, though. Like that's what I'm saying as well. Let's just say let's go again. I'm trying to think how we can make it better for melee for the leap, but just go again. I just want to push before and see the intermission again.
And is it really worth for like that many people to reset at once? Like such a small like debuff, right?
It's not a small debuff for healers. It's constant, like 2k, right? Like it's
2 stacks will fucking kill you.
It's a lot of damage.
Yep. 2 stacks almost kills the tanks.
And we only have 1 shot in first intermission, or the first phase to cleanse it, so yeah, it's definitely worth it.
So we're just gonna swap when I hit 3 stacks.
Was that in blade in the whole raid?
Yeah.
Dispel Radix.
Can you stand in front of Grishal, like for the next cast?
I did, but then I can't sidestep it because I can't aim as the stun.
Yeah, but you want to get hit by the stun. It drops all your debuffs.
Wait,
Yeah, but then I get hit by the pulverize, right?
No. The pulverize follows me. But in theory, you would like get hit by the stun, and then I would just move the boss, like turn him around, and the stun would, and then the knockback would only hit me.
I
Like,
mean, I could even
both,
I even stood in front of the boss. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe DPS. Like I didn't die.
I mean, it
From
does
the
a cleave.
debuff.
It will one shot you at some point.
And I didn't die.
Not yet, but it does like 37k swipe.
Oh.
But I don't know if that's if that's cleaving. The dungeon journal doesn't even say anything like that. It is a swipe, and a swipe usually cleaves. So.
Go out and reset like these fucking bombs and melee as well, on top of not being able to be in front of the boss and having to run out of blade. Like so unplayable.
Yeah, I mean, literally half of us can't play the fucking games with this shit.
Okay. Can we just like have range dot them up every time we go in this room instead of resetting?
Whenever we wipe.
Are they evading now?
Yeah.
But yeah, having 5 of those, we might as well just wipe and reset or something.
I'll make a portal talker here.
Just jump
No,
out.
no, just go out and reset,
jump.
die and go out and reset. It takes like 30 seconds or whatever when you wipe.
Oh no.
Alright, let's just do that then.
Every time you wipe, just quick go out and reset and go
Yeah,
back in.
but you can only reset an instance 10 times an hour, so.
Yeah, but we only have 30 minutes left of testing, right? Plus at least.
Unless they extended because of the bug, but doubtful.
Blizzard realizes even a bug.
Holy loading screen. I am thinking actually maybe dash range style is actually more efficient for this. Just cause that way like we know like what like it seems more planned out where we're going. Like if something goes to shit, we can just move more, right, and it should be okay. I will now. See a lot of people out here from pieces and
I see
shit.
a lot of people running in spots.
It's much
Yeah,
we
it was,
can
lagging a
like
bit.
It's
go
fucking
through.
yeah. It's bugged as fuck.
Holy shit.
I mean, let's just give the Ashrain thing a try. I actually think Geraldo has a point with that. I think it'll make it easier.
Can you repeat that part then?
Yeah, can you
I mean,
explain what you mean?
we literally okay. So we move as a clump, right? Like just like on Ashrain, and then when we get the blade, you move out to the right with the blade. And if you need to dispel, then you move to the left. And every jump will be placed on the group regardless. It'll mean a lot more movement though. That's the downside. Like we need to move more.
It doesn't have to be on the group, right? The range can just stay stationary if they don't need to move, and it just gets placed to the left of melee.
I mean, we have to move in general more, right? Like, because
Kind of.
I was thinking we could just stand still the whole fight, like, and then move out with the dash, but we'll have to move eventually when we run out of space where we're standing. So I mean,
you will run out of space if you're all spread out. So
yeah, exactly. So let's give it a shot. So I'm gonna mark myself as a.
You can stand in front of Cal, by the way.
I mean, we don't exactly stack on me. We just around me, right? Like, at least range people just stack around me, so we bait the leap in the same place. That's like roughly the same place. Anyways, let's just go. I mean, we have a problem.
We're gonna start where the bosses are, right?
No, we're moving like before, like where they were before. We just move along the wall when we run out of
Do
space.
you want range to follow in as well?
I mean,
all
range
the way in.
just roughly spread around me, and the leap on the left behind, and the blade on the right of the group, please. Go to the right of the group here with the blades.
Now the next one just goes to the left on top of that, right? If it's melee, just go as far back as you can. If it's for melee, we just move.
Yeah, but I don't think we'd ever swap. I don't think you have to ever swap.
Spread with this.
I'm gonna stand in the next round, so.
Dispel the roll. Oh, okay.
Yeah, with the spelling. Wipe here. Okay. Leap to the back. Good. Blade to the right. And let's push before the. We can push even before the. Now we actually want the curse. Wait a bit. Wait.
What the fuck?
Wait
did
5
you just
seconds.
do?
Wait 5
It's
seconds.
targeted Dan.
So they've made a boss do this shit as well.
I'll make a marker for the
Curse on Kaiser, I think.
Go
No,
to
it's
Moon.
Underaldo, Underaldo.
Go to Moon if you need to dispel. And
Dispel now.
And nuke them. And Link, I guess, on them. Link here. And then
The
we
way
free.
that I can pick up that Goliath, by the way.
Bagnio, can you look a Paladin and try to pop off the stun from the dispel?
Care for the breath here. Just kill the... Pick up the orbs in the
I
back.
can if you want.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah. I'm picking up this orb here. Right.
I don't think it's usable, Duraldo, because like we're literally getting like 5 people, 6 people stunned at the same time. It's like
But it's only
orb.
one curse, right?
Yeah, but you need the people to get stunned because that's the only way to remove the bleed.
But wouldn't Bob remove the bleed?
Yeah, but you can only remove from one person, and there are like 10 people with bleed in the raid.
Yeah.
How do the
You-
orbs drop?
They
Oh,
just
okay.
drop randomly.
Goblin is up here,
I
no
won't
You
make
can
it over
remove
there.
the bleed other ways than just that debuff.
Does the Covenant work that removes it, by the way?
No, no, the tank thing works as well, though. It doesn't do that much.
It one shot down.
No, no, no.
No,
The-
not that one.
The pulverize rapes. The
Yeah.
Stormbreaker's combo does fuck all. It just stuns you.
Yeah.
This the tank shit, by the way, is dispellable.
But it does the combo and then like it stuns you and then it does the damage
Yeah.
where it take double damage,
So,
right? Like,
no, no. So the first one, it casts wherever you're facing, yeah, and you can just sidestep it. And you can sidestep the stun part. The second part casts on me, so I can move it. So you would get stunned. The boss would move 90 degrees left, and then it would just pulverize me to Africa or whatever, and it wouldn't hit the other people.
oh yeah. Oh okay. That's pretty big. So you want like yeah, so you can tank him deliberately facing a direction, and everyone with the bleed can stand there, and then you can face the pulverize away.
Yeah.
Then we don't need this curse bullshit. That's pretty much the same, except more frequent. But
And
then
you don't need to get the people out here.
yeah, then this does discourage the whole movement thing. I think it gets a bit confusing with this Ashvane like calling it where to go with the curse as well. Maybe this is better with that strat. Like to just have the tank debuff remove the bleeds.
So
But I
Ash
just-
Vayne, but with the tank thing.
Yeah, like so basically if people don't understand like this which one is it? It is Grashal. Grashal does a frontal. It's a 2-part frontal. First frontal just stuns you, removes the bleeds. Increases your nature damage taken by 100%. The second part deals nature damage and knocks you back. Derp can face that away from you, but he can turn you to stone and then you don't get the damage part. So we want to set direction we just want it towards melee, like towards the left maybe, so the melees who don't need to don't get hit. You just need to call it out, Derp, that you're gonna face it left and then go in if you need to remove the bleed. I think it's actually pretty fucking good that way, that it works like that. Let's go.
This is where I'm wrong and everyone just fucking dies.
I mean, then we find out we're wrong. Like that's how it works. Whatever.
Feels good, man. I mean, I'll just face the first one in the melee, I guess, and just see what happens.
Move away with the blade.
Yeah, that stuns you. And then I take the pulverize the other way.
Yeah, and then
Or did it hit them?
It hit them.
Hmm.
But you
He
don't have
he turns around though. Little piece of shit, dude.
Wait, so it doesn't work.
No.
Hmm.
Okay, okay.
Doesn't seem to.
Piece of shit. Why'd he turn?
By the way, let's just wipe. We're dispelling too fast, by the way, as well.
Yeah, don't stop DPSing now so we don't push and get ads to the
It was a double dispel again. Like, I think Trophy dispelled Vank when Q dispelled Zane.
You didn't have my ramp either, I was DC'd.
Okay. But in general, do we double dispel? I don't know if that makes sense.
No, really.
Double dispel? No, no, no. It wasn't just a mistake.
Wasn't shoots the what's called crystallized though.
It was Spy and Trophy that dispelled at the same time, I think.
We stick to just one guy dispelling, and then
Yeah, just let me and Buy dispel. Nobody else even touches it. But
Yeah,
I'll
let-
always dispel the first one. Buy, you'll always dispel the second one.
Alright.
I can probably do even both of them myself, honestly.
Just pass the spell.
Just revival.
the bets are gone finally. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, we need to just not fight like at the start of the intermission.
Just kill it.
I mean, it's literally the same fight over and over. Like this fight there's no different mechanics. It's literally the same fight over and over again. It's just that we run out of space from the leaps if they don't reset. That's what I want to see as well. Go to the right with the blades. So yeah, that's one thing I want to see as well. Is if the leaps reset at some point, or it's actually just permanent.
Here you go, Duraldo.
Move range.
You think I didn't power infusion myself?
That you didn't.
I think you didn't
pull
power
out.
infusion me,
I'll
Smile.
taunt this homie now.
I appreciate you though.
Well, then I'm taunting the other guy.
Oh, you can ice block the bleed over there.
Yeah, and the Kyrian thing works.
That's pretty big actually to play Kyrian on the spot. But one thing with this Ashman thing, Rallo, is that at some point the tanks probably get knocked away, right? Like,
No.
Will they?
Not if
Like-
we're playing these two classes.
Yeah, tanks getting knocked away is not really an issue.
We-
I just
we
didn't
can,
expect
avoid
to
it.
get knocked so far the first time, that was all.
alright, we already faced go on the bet.
Also, we can like avoid it every time if we want. We don't have to get hit by
Orbs
the
in the
tank
back.
frontal.
Economics, take the one on the right. Did someone take it? Greg, go into the purple guy.
Yeah.
Or like go the friendly guy with that one.
I'll take Rochelle.
Yeah, big knockback full mana.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you can
You
probably
can stand
like.
it on the wall or
Just
something.
treat it like
Yeah.
Gul'dan bombs, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like Gul'dan.
Yeah, I don't want to attack the dual wielder, dude.
No, it's on the dual wielder.
Also, I noticed with the leap is that he does a knockback. There's orbs in the back, by the way. He does a knockback when he leaps on you. So if you stand on the edge, you might get knocked off. There's orbs here as well. Go into the
Knockback
prince.
incoming.
Curse here.
It's on me. I'm standing at the monk statue.
It's in the back. It's by the gateway. If you need to spell, go
stand,
there.
Prince.
And
Though I
everyone be
may
ready to
fly a
move.
little stiff
Spell
in
him.
the morning.
Move to the right with the blade. I'll reposition myself, by the way. Stand towards moon if you're ranged. So we want to move like clockwise, yeah, like this. And then I guess we just take a big yeet, like when this wall is like out of space to the. Actually,
He's
I
kind
don't
of
know.
in the red dragon.
Can we res him?
Dispel the second one and use your personals now.
Jesus.
Linking in range.
Yeah, just swipe by the way.
Yeah, I'm not sure I see the point of being everyone stacked up for the leap.
I mean, we're not stacked for the leap. We don't want the leap in the
No,
camp.
but-
We move out anyway.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It's more like.
But
it's
it
more
hit
with the
the camp
blade,
a couple
like-
of times.
Yeah,
It
but
felt
I
like.
mean, it's more the blade more than the leap. The blade is the reason why we're stacked. It's not the leap. It's
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
easier to move out and not keep people.
Yeah, I guess it was just people not moving.
But I'm just not sure if there's need to move because I think it reset the leap.
The first one was still there from the start.
Really?
Yeah.
We just had so much space and it was half HP. So
I think we should just have the boss in the middle of the room.
Can you? Yeah, I guess it's.
I mean, the knockback, we don't get knockback, yeah. You just sidestep it.
But
It's the most question mark mechanic.
okay. Wait, let me mark tanks then 1 sec. I'll mark the tanks then 1 sec. You wanna tank it like where you're standing right now?
Yeah.
Thanks. And then how did you imagine us playing it?
Just around the room, like
just
like
literally
0 jumps, like. Yeah.
Okay, you don't.
Like
I mean,
Butcher.
we didn't play that, so you still want us to like stack kinda, right? Like for the blade, or
You have to, yes.
I mean, you have to, right? Like
Yes.
so we just move clockwise while the boss is in the middle.
Yep. And we just start here so we can put the first one like in the wall or something.
Start on moon then. Start like here on moon marker.
And I put the first one where I am, kind of.
I feel like
Yeah.
it would be easy to just start with the bosses and then you end at the.
I mean, that was my plan as well. Because that's just easier. Like then we don't have to do all this movement, right? Like it's just easier if they could stand still. But if you can play around the knockback, then let's just do it like that. Honestly, like
how much damage does the leap thingy do when it's underground? Is it
12K.
impossible to stack them? Because I'm watching Limit stream and it seems like they only have like 3 or 4 circles around the room and they're like 35% health on the boss.
I think what it does is does 12k and then it does 12k if you're in the ground. So it's
Yeah, okay.
24k. So it's almost a one shot, but if you have a defensive, yeah, you can overlap them.
Yeah, sure.
So let's just try like this. Let's just stack on Moon, on me, and then if you can tank them where they are, that's easier for us. I'll be
Let's
honest.
just do that then. Let's just tangle there then. Doesn't matter.
Tank them where they are,
Yeah,
and range spread is stack on me then ranged.
I'm gonna take the first launch anyway, and then I'm gonna transcendence it.
Or do you want the axis to go here? To the left, to the middle, or?
The X to the right again, just always to the right.
Okay.
I think it's so tricky to determine how to position this boss. Leap on me. And then the next one who gets it, just try and go in there with the leap as well, please.
That's the issue, run up against it now.
Not even close.
But
and this boss is a
Dispel
fucking
down.
joke.
Okay, no, don't. It's fine.
just lose spread actually. And next leap, just try go into one of the earlier leaps with the next leap, and I just want to see the damage. I want to see if it is like the journal 12k, 12k.
Okay, I'm gonna taunt Greshal.
If you have a
Or
bleed
next
stand
breaker.
on Reynolds, he's on the right.
What oh. Maybe I went too far.
There is still strength in
Can you
these
try and go into
wings.
another leap with that one? Oh fuck! I want to see.
Right, did that insta break us, or was that just climbing?
I think I was doing a lot of damage there as well.
And you can AMS and IBF the stun, it's pretty big.
Yeah, well, I died to the frontal, so.
Wait, just swipe quick then.
Yeah, kill the bat. Right.
Is...
Well, there are orbs.
Has anyone tried if you immune the stun if it still removes the bleed?
I'm assuming it does.
Yeah, it does. It should
Yeah,
do at
it
least.
does. I IBF it and then just walk out.
Yeah, because the first Soulbind on Necrolord has the immunity while Fleshcraft is up. So you could, I guess, channel that shield when you're standing in the curse. And you get the debuff off while not getting stunned.
Wait, actually, Necrolord people, if they have the Fleshcraft, they don't get stunned, right? Like,
Yeah, you have to have the right Soulbind, but yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's pretty big as well. I mean, it's not going to be a problem. By the way, I do realize that it is a bit problematic with fully stacking. I think we need to go back to what I actually said at the start. Literally just lose spread, because these the hive mind mechanic is doing a lot of fucking damage because we are this stacked. So yeah, I mean, you can say we're going backwards, but I mean, it seems most logical to go back to what I said at the start. Like literally tank them where they are, Melee on Carl, spread loosely around the room, blades to the right. I'll make new markers. It's a fucking very difficult boss to figure out though. Blades on moon, purple, whatever, that way, and dispel on green again. First, let's just go again. But I feel like I'm getting a better picture now, at least, of this. Leap should be coming soon. There, just to the outskirts. And someone who gets the leap, try and put it on another leap. I want to see how much damage it does. Like, literally. It will save a lot of space if it's like minor.
Thank Konami. Did you have a debuff just then before it went out?
And let's just phase it. But yeah, the HP wise we're looking way better now. This is just definitely the play. Just push it now. And the bet should be coming down soon. Remember in the Bagnamics Renal, look at me with orb. Go to green with that one. If you have a bleed, go to green.
And if you're Necronaut channel Fleshcraft in it, I guess.
Nuke them out.
You can cloak the stun as well.
I'm gonna go to this with the leap. Without any defensive. Let's see how much it does. It did yeah, 24k. Rest me if you can, by the way. So it is 12k. Kill the bat, please. And whenever you see orbs, pick them up. There's one here, I'll pick it up. All this bat does is a frontal, by the way. It does nothing else. Are the orbs still giving less mana now? I've given him 2 now, it's like 20 each or something.
10% each, I think. I think if you see that...
knockback soon.
Yeah, I guess.
Knockback soon, just stand here at the mob, then. Should be fine. Yep.
Gateway as well.
Goblin is broken.
Alright. And it's phase 1 again, just leaps on whatever. You can leap on leap if you have 24k HP plus.
Elnot in Africa.
Oh yeah, stone Elnot. Let's finish off Elnot here. Red.
Dispel Geraldo, somebody, I'm dead. You'll get a double EC personals and a shout if you have one.
Just easier, just swipe here, just swipe. These leaps are very bad placed. Is it too quick for melee, or is it only going on range, by the way?
It goes on melee as well.
It also goes on melee.
Now we're back to what Dan said at the beginning, right? Where he just didn't have enough time to move out.
But what the...
But he just needs to get to the edge, right, of the room or something.
Oh yeah.
Not in between.
But what is the other guilds doing then? Because I don't see a way to counter that, honestly, like the whole melee thing.
I think they're keeping the bosses like
edge.
Yeah, keeping the boss close to like 1 point, and then you just stack the leaps. Like limiter stacking 4 leaps right here, I think.
On green. On our green.
Yes,
I'm
pretty sure.
Where I'm standing, sure.
We should probably. That's what I mean. If I was top right, I would have also survived it. So if you have a defensive, I didn't pop anything, by the way. I just want to see the damage.
They have 1 leap portal at the moon market, and they have 1 at green, and then they have 1 like behind green to where I'm standing now.
Yeah,
that's literally all the fucking charges they have.
So so I should place a marker, right, that we just stack the leaps on, right? Like that's how it should be done. That's what makes sense. Like
one day, the later leaps do like more damage because they like stack. So like if person to put the 5th leap will just get 1 shot.
Yeah, go. I lost here. Just stack them on red then as melee.
Use healing cooldowns for anything at all, or?
Oh no, sorry, I'll move red because that's where the tank is. Sorry. It's fine.
It's fine. We just move away.
I'll place it back. Sorry.
Oh, I love that dude. Holy moly.
All right, just place them on red then. Place them on red. Every melee, place them on red. Pop it.
Get fucked, dude. Get fucked.
I walked back into it, dude. Oh, I was too busy laughing at Ruji, dude.
Spell cute.
Wait, just jump off. Jump off. Tank died. Jump off. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try stacking them all on red and range. Just stack them in range. Whatever the first one goes, we all go. I think
We can
that's
stack
probably...
them. They will deal more and more damage, no?
I mean, if limit did 4, then that's 60k. Then you need a 100% DR like for the fourth one.
So, like, pain sum should be enough rather than take like 30k?
Yeah, I mean,
if you have your own defensive as well.
We'll just try it until a melee dies, and then we put a new red marker.
Well, they're just making it so like you don't have leaps all over the room. They just move out when they get targeted. Just place them away from the boss, like at the edges or something, instead of like in the middle of the room.
What if you get grip through it?
Just place them on like around red, like to the right of red, whatever. Just on that edge. Let's go again. But I want to see like the first 3 stacked on red. I just want to see like the damage of it, if it does actually stack up like that. Because I mean, I haven't seen it yet.
Means rage needs to go closer if you want to make it to red in time.
Yeah, I don't think most range classes can even make it, even if they got it. They'd have to be literally in melee. So let's just aim it only goes on melee. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
Wicked blade to the right, yeah. Yeah, you can stand in the upheaval when there's not jumping, yeah. If you have the blade, like he did there. Move this. Deep here.
Spell trophy.
It's fine with expire.
It's just for the Duraldo's ramp.
Yeah, my ramp runs out if you let it expire.
Alright, okay.
If you dispel it, it's still
right. Bit to the right. This is actually an interesting way to do it as well.
Das ist ja that frame.
On in Grashal.
Go to green if you have the bleed, by the way.
Come
Go
to
to
me,
green.
boys.
Go to green if you have a bleed. And nuke them out, Spirit Link on them. Wait, what the fuck? Did you master?
Okay, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I was curious.
Okay. No, that's fine.
That's actually Puck.
And wait, is one of them face but the other one isn't? Okay. Oh yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, sorry.
That's how it works. Yeah.
No, they're still immune, but I was like, it has
Welcome to
different
the fight,
forms.
Redix.
No, it's because it's different names. It's in the second intermission he stands still, and the other one doesn't.
Oh yeah. That's the reason. Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm going flying now.
How am I getting cycloned?
Yeah.
Every ad we kill, we get an orb. So we kill ad faster, we get faster.
Well, I mean, they can grip, just like move before you do it, right? So it's in a good spot to kill.
Knockback is incoming.
The exact same way it's worked ever.
Wait. Shit happened now. I'm so late.
Wait, that's right, Crips, so we can have a triad
I
list.
yet stand,
Jump off.
Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
Fuck is...
Alright, let's go again fast.
Okay, who has not had power infusion on pull yet?
I haven't.
Me?
Me.
Petite girl,
Me.
petite
Giving
girl,
it
petite
spark
girl,
this
petite
time.
girl.
I don't think I have
Me.
actually.
I've
You
given
can say
you
you're
like
giving
3
it-
relics.
I mean, isn't PI only spell damage?
No.
No,
It's haste.
No, it's just
by the light,
haste.
give it to me as the debuffs go out, okay? Handshake.
No, I'm giving it to Mark.
Give it to me on
Fuck
call,
off.
handshake.
Focus. I gain so much from haste. Focus.
Is boss not coming back?
Oh.
Just might be done. Checked NPC.
Yep.
Yeah, it's over.
Shriek
next.
Wing.
Okay, Shriek Wing, let's go.
Oh, I like that boss.
Wait a second, I've been here before.
Wait.
That's literally the same
What
room.
the
What
fucking fun?
Wait, one.
That's
So
why.
shit.
Oh, is that him up there? Oh my god.
I think the boss is upside down.
It's a fucking bat.
Oh my days. I'm so scared.
Wait, one.
I'm so
And
scared.
before they stop fucking triggering it.
Help.
It's a secret, guys.
I mean, look at fucking general chat. He's up there. Question mark.
He's up there.
Well, anyway,
like a
this
pull
this
trigger?
boss again tanks has a frontal cone swipe. This time it's actually